everyone. This is Shirley from Shirley's World, and I just sat down to have tea, so I thought I would tune in and probably just to put out there that tomorrow is my regular day, Wednesdays at 1 o'clock, and that's when I'm going to do the shoe haul that I got a few days ago when my sister was here. So I went to the barn this morning, saw my horses. They were in because the farrier was there and they had just gotten their feet done, shoes, their hooves done. I don't know if they got new shoes or not this time, but he was still there doing horses. So my horses were in the stall, which is good because then I can actually groom them, lay hands on them, and they're not out in the field where I can't even, get to see them. I could have them bring them in for me, but I hate to do that. If they're out in this nice weather, I hate to have them brought in. So today they were in. I got to brush them and groom them. Didn't have to do their feet because the farrier had just done them. And then I went to Target. I had to pick up a couple things. And since I've been home, I photographed this morning the last 6 items out of Bumblebee's box. I just got done measuring everything and packaging them, and now I will list them this evening sometime. So they'll be all done. So everything's done from Bumblebee's box. So you can send another box whenever you want, Bumblebee. And I have the shoes yet. I have to photograph. I'll photograph them after I do the haul video. I'll do the haul video tomorrow on my regular program time. And I didn't know if there would be anybody in here because this isn't my normal time that I do any broadcasting. So I'm having some green tea. I'm not having any pastry or anything because I have so many leftovers from when my sister was here. She's gone back, by the way. She went back on Sunday. And I have leftovers in the refrigerator that I have to eat up, what we had when she was here. So I didn't want to spoil my dinner. I don't eat much in the evening, but I do have to eat something out of the refrigerator. So we have what? I've leftover chili. I've leftover vegetable lasagna. And I have to eat something, a little bit of something. So if there's anybody here, let me know. And what else was I going to say? Of course, everybody's talking about the glitch, the eBay glitch. I had fairly good sales over the weekend, surprisingly enough. However, on Monday, I sold one item yesterday, and I've only sold 2 things today. So it just keeps on being you can't depend on what you're going to do. Even though it's fourth quarter, because of this glitch, everybody's sales are down. So I have any spare time that I have been going on eBay through my inventory and trying to redo all my inventory. You have to go in and you make sure the size is where it's supposed to be, or people won't be able to search by size. So I've only found, this is not good because I try to do like at least 50 when I'm in there. And it's not just a quick thing, because as long as you're looking at something and revising it, you might as well look at everything about that listing. So you're not just clicking on the size and getting out of there, because there may be something else wrong with the listing or something you want to change. There were some things that I did differently way back and I wanted to change. You can change your prices then or whatever. So it's not really quick to do. And to do 50, it takes a while. So, and it's going to take a while for me if I do 50, say 25 to 50 at a time, it's still going to take a long time to get through 1,400 and some listings. So all the new things that I'm putting on will be all right, so they say. So I should go back and check my new listings and make sure that the size is staying where it's supposed to stay. I haven't done that. But out of all the ones that I've done, up to 50 at a time, I'm only finding 3 or 4 of them that are correct, that the size is where it's supposed to be. So that's not good. So most of all the others wouldn't show up when somebody was searching by size. And probably I would say if you're searching for a piece of clothing, you put what you're searching for, but you also want to put your size in, and that's searching by size, and your things that don't have that in the right place, they're not going to come up. So everybody's in the same boat about this. And I don't think they've given any big date that this is going to be all fixed. So everybody is redoing their listings. There is a way that you can have them send you something, but it seems like almost as much work as just going in and revising the listing. So I'm going to leave it alone for now, hoping that they're going to fix this. But I am doing, trying to do 25 to 50 at a time every day and correcting it. So that's how I'm handling it. I don't want to do that whole upgrade thing because who knows, that could screw up something else. So I don't trust their eBay's operating system. Too many things go wrong all the time. There's always glitches. So remember when everybody's pictures disappeared, or you'd have a lot of them disappeared altogether. A lot of them, I'm still finding ones that even though I put in, say, 8 pictures, at least 6 to 10 pictures is what I put on eBay of the clothing, I'm still finding ones every once in a while that just have 1 picture. And that was back on that glitch. So those pictures have all been erased from my files. So I would have to get the item out from storage and retake the pictures, which I'm not going to do. So they're going up with 1 picture. But I very seldom ever find those anymore, which is good. We don't want to have too many glitches going on all at one time. So it's still a really nice weather out. We're having a warmer fall right now. It's in the 60s. A couple days ago, it was in the 70s. So nice and sunny, as you can see. So I was waiting for a rainy day to go out to the barn, because the trouble is on these really nice days, my horses are out and I don't get to see them. I mean, touch them and be with them. But today it just happened to be that the fairy was there, which was good. So I don't really have anything else about my reselling. Poshmark, I have started to sell a little bit on Poshmark. And Bumblebee, if you watch this later or if you're on here now, Your invoices that you sent are very helpful for when I'm listing on Poshmark, because I assume though that is what you would say if you were listing on Poshmark. It's very different from how you list on eBay. You only have a few words, not near as many as on eBay for your title. And on eBay, they want the brand name, they want the gender, whether it's women's or men's, the size, everything else. And on Poshmark, you don't have to put near that much because they do it automatically for you when it's listed. It's on your item. So you have to fill it out underneath in their item specifics. But once you do that, it's just one place. You don't have to do it 50 million times like on eBay. So as you can tell, I'm a little disgusted with how eBay is doing their things. And I notice they're revamping things little bits at a time. Every day it's a little bit different, and they're asking for even more information, which is in item specific. That's at the top, more at the top for us sellers when you're filling it in. But then down further, it's all filled in. So I don't understand why they can't take it off of one and put it on the other automatically for us. I mean, Poshmark does it. So it's so much easier to list on Poshmark, I will say that. It's just that there's so much to do every day, sharing and all that stuff. It is more work being on Poshmark, but it's easier to list. And what you're going to get as far as money-wise, if the items sell, is so clear on Poshmark, where it's not so clear on eBay. So anyway, I'm going to finish my tea, and probably, I didn't put my chickens out. It's really windy out today. My dog Dexter does not like the wind. He's hiding upstairs. And I should have put the chickens out because it's a nice day out in their big yard. They're out in the yard, out in their smaller yard, but I like to put them out in the bigger yard. But anyway, I just want to remind everybody I will be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock doing a shoe haul. These are shoes that I found at Goodwill. I forget what day it was. It was when my sister was here and we went shopping. So I tried to just stay in the shoe department and not get any other things. So sometimes you're successful with shoes, sometimes not so much. But that day I got, I think, 10 pair, which is a lot to get on one trip. And they happened to be on the manager's special, which I think they were 20% off. So that was good because I didn't have a 35% off coupon. So that worked out really well. So anybody that comes in and watches this, please subscribe. It's usually haul videos or what sold videos. That will be coming up at the end of this month, what sold the last 2 weeks in October. Other than that, they're mostly haul videos. So I'm going to close for now. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. And please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. So I will see you next time. Tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow. I won't forget. So see you then. Bye.